Hey gang, welcome back to Jade's Garage. I'm continuing the progress on Jade. What does that mean? Well, seals and pieces and parts and stuff and whatever. Alright, so what I'm doing, or what I will show you, is putting in the seals. They're here. How about that? So let me show you what I'm using on this particular car. So what I plan to use is this Daniel Carpenter door seal kit. Comes with 2 seals and 2 little push pins. There's the part number if you're interested. This was bought under Mustangs Unlimited. And then also Scott Drake door bumpers. So there should be 4 of those in there as well. And I'm going to try to get those in place. Just a quick observation. Those little push pins that came in the kit, well, I'm pretty confident this was a screw. That hole is way too small and that pin won't even start into it. So I found some screws that actually fit that, and I think that's what came out of that hole. Up here at the front, again, there's another hole. It's a little bit bigger, but it still feels really too small for this push pin. So I don't feel like I'm going to try to force that in. I think I'm just going to put some screws right there. It just makes more sense. Now to put the seal in, it's not that complicated. The seal itself, you can see it has this kind of a, I don't know what you'd call that, a lollipop kind of shape on it. That is going to go up here on the top by the vent window. The transition goes all the way down, and it's got a little kind of a lip here. That gets caught in the metal at the bottom of the door. And then in the back, what you have is this piece. And that's how that sits. So there, like I said, there's a hole right there, and there is a divot or hole in this that should correspond to that. So at the bottom of the door where the metal track is, all I'm going to use is some more of this black super weather strip adhesive. Part number at the bottom there is 08008. So this is the little screw that I'm going to use, and really what I did is I just punched it through so I could find the hole on the other side. Pretty easy. Push it back in and line it up and get that screw in place. Now what you could do, if you wanted to, you could add some weather strip adhesive on the back side of this. Really isn't going to help anything, but you could do it. Further down, just to show you, down here I will add weather strip adhesive into this channel and push this into place. Now, don't stretch the seal. I've said that before when I did the trunk seal. Don't stretch it. Just kind of gently put it in place. And I've already done a test on this. By doing that, it comes around nicely and it ends perfectly at the front. So that's all I'm going to do. Again, apply the weather strip adhesive to both the seal itself and to the door. Try to work maybe in, I don't know, 8 or 10 inch sections, whatever is a good number for you. Maybe you have some tape ready, and once that's in place, you can put some tape there and help hold it till you get all the way around. Again, don't stretch it. I was curious, so I decided to check the '68 Mustang, known briefly as Red Dave. And what I discovered, and I didn't think about this, is the little rubber piece that closes out the top of the door actually has that screw right there. So that is correct, that there's a screw, and then these screws around the perimeter that hold that in place. The seal, as I said, you know, this one's rock hard, but it does go around. And I'll try to show you the front. Trying to get this camera in this door. I can't open it very far. Maybe you can see that, but there is definitely a plastic push pin right there. So, along with that, you know, when you look at these, the seal right here for the vent window, I'm gonna have to replace that on mine, on Jade. It's missing the piece out here, the rubber piece, and of course, you know, this is really your first look at the other 68 that I have. So anyway, I just wanted to verify how that gasket went on, or that seal. So I don't know if I can get the pin in that I have, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, just to show you, I have these pieces. These are from, again, Daniel Carpenter. I keep messing up his name. It says Daniel right there. Maybe there is a Dennis. I don't know. But there's a Daniel for sure. So this kit comes with 2 of these and screws. So there's screws in the pack there. This would overlap and finish that out. I'm not going to put these on yet. Why? Well, because I might be taking the glass back out to work on the vent window again. So I'm going to leave this open. But now you can see how that closes that out. Looks pretty good. Okay, we'll see if this works. So I have this up in place. Seems like that's a, you know, good fit. What I don't see is a hole in the back side of that. So I'm going to take basically just a scribe, whatever, and try to locate a hole. I know this is a tight space. It's really hard to show you this without my hands getting in the way. But there, I just punched through with this, and if I take the little push pin and get it through, if I can find the hole now. Some effort to make this do what I want it to do. And I know with my hands in the way and the camera in the way, it's not working very well. Aha! Look at that. Now, this still doesn't want to sit flush there, so what you might have to do, probably not a bad idea, put some more glue up here, get that over in place, and just tape it, just so it stays there until, you know, the glue is dry. But it's probably easier to do it that way than it is to try to glue it and then try to pin it, I guess. But anyway, now you see how that goes together. One last thing, these little bumpers, they're not hard to put in. You just kind of get them started, and you can put some Windex on or something if you want to help, but you can just take a screwdriver and kind of push it in, and really once you get it started, it'll almost seat in by itself. So both sides are hooked. That's all it took, just a little bit of pressure, good to go. Okay, I know I'm missing a bolt right there. I'll get that later, I promise. But the door seal, I think it fits pretty nice. Now, the only conflict that I found, and I'm not sure why it's causing this, but it's pulling up right here. I mean, the pin is holding it in location. I've glued this a few times. I may have to try something different. I don't know. But that's the only problem I have, is it's not staying in place. The rest of it fits nice. So I'll figure something out with that. Any ideas? Let me know. Very nice. That door's sitting really good. Yeah. No complaints there. Okay, that's some progress. And I'm continuing to take these steps to get everything done. So I still need to put in the other side. There's a lot of stuff that has to happen yet. Kill mat, carpet, gauge cluster, all kinds of stuff. But I'm trying to film as much as I can and show you how I'm putting it together. But right now, this is nice. I mean, these seals, hardly any difference. And really, I'm not even have to really slam it hard. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya.